Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film like kind of a follow-up video on my weight loss. First of all, thank you so much to everybody that has been leaving like really nice feedback. I appreciate everyone's feedback. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. I'm not used to I wasn't ready for this. And as you can tell, I don't even know what to say now other than thank you, and I hope I don't let you guys down, because there's a lot of people who are telling me I'm like their inspirations. It just really means a lot because I know how that feels. I have inspirations, people I follow, so it's just crazy to somewhat be on the other side. I had posted like a little after I announced my weight loss or whatever. When I wanted to film a follow-up video, I asked like if there was any questions. I didn't really get that much, but like when I do talk to people, or like the questions I did get, it's always the same thing, kind of like how did you do it, tips or whatever. So I'm basically just gonna do that and give you guys how I started and like basically everything I've done up until this point. As I told you guys in my previous video, I started in March of 2018. So when I started, the first thing I started was going to the gym. And then once I started going to the gym, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be doing this, I can't go to the gym and then right after be like, let's get some McDonald's, because that ain't gonna work. So I was like, I'm really gonna have to cut out stuff I eat that's not good, stuff I knew that was like what I consume the most, that was like the worst, if that makes sense. So I made a list. So if you see me looking at my phone, so starting off, the stuff I cut out or tried to cut out, I instantly cut out soda. I cut out bread and like pasta. I consider pasta like bread. At least that's what I've always known. So bread, like pasta, cheese. A lot of dairy isn't good really, like milk either, but if you are gonna drink milk, I still drink milk. I get the fat free. I don't drink it a lot, just when I like eat cereal. So yeah, soda, bread, pastas. I still drink juice and like tea sometimes, but I try to drink mainly water. And occasionally when I go out, I have an alcoholic beverage or two. That's one thing too, when you guys are trying to diet, don't overdo it on drinking, because that's still calories and stuff. So I'll drink when I go out occasionally, but I'll make sure to go to the gym before, and I'll try not to eat so bad that day. Red meats, I cut out red meats. I eat them occasionally, but I try to eat chicken or like turkey or shrimp. Some people say they have to eat meat because it's like protein or whatever, but no, no. So yeah, I cut out all that stuff, and then once I started going, and then as I was doing that, I was going to the gym like every day. I tried not to miss that much. The most I would miss in a week was like 2 days, 3 days pushing it. And once you do that, like for a full month, it's like smooth sailing from there. At least for me it was, but I'm pretty sure everybody, it could be like that. From what I know, that's what a lot of people have said. And when I first started going to the gym, I would do the least 30 minutes starting, and I would do 15 minutes treadmill, 15 minutes it's like the elliptical. Well, I would do the elliptical, but then I found this other machine that's like the elliptical, but it raises your legs higher. I would do 15 and 15 treadmill high. I would do fast pace starting off, semi fast pace, because it was hard starting off, I'm not gonna lie. But and then I would do fast pace somewhat on the elliptical, or the thing that's like the elliptical, and I would do that for a couple of months. Then after a while I bumped it to 20 minutes elliptical, 20 minutes treadmill, fast pace on both. And then after a while I started doing high incline. Like, I think on the treadmill at the gym, the highest you could go is 15. When I started doing my inclines, I would do like a 8 or a 10. And I did that for a while, and then after a while I started to try adding in the Stairmaster. And I tried doing the Stairmaster when I first started and I couldn't. So just be, I don't know, I couldn't, maybe you can, but I couldn't. And then when I did do this, add in the Stairmaster, I would do 20, 20 elliptical and treadmill, and then 10 Stairmaster. Same high inclines and fast pace. And then when I added the Stairmaster, I started off going slow. I couldn't do that fast, but every couple minutes, I forgot what it's called. What's 2, 4, 6, 8? Whatever that is, I would do it like that. So like when I would get to 2, I would bump it up 2 notches. Get to 4, another 2 notches. 6, another 2 notches. 8, another 2 notches. And I did that for a while. I actually do that with a lot of stuff. Like my treadmill high incline, once it got past 5, bump it up the notch on the incline. So 6, 2 notches, 7, 2, like so on. And same with the the elliptical I never really did high incline, except the one that's like the elliptical and it raises your legs higher. Because if you don't incline, like I feel like it feels like you're just riding a bike or something, but like easier than a bike. Like there's nothing holding you back really, if that makes sense. And that's what I was gonna say for a lot of the heavier people that start off. I know it's hard, trust me. Like when I first started, my legs would hurt after a couple of minutes, like walking fast. Like I know it's hard, but when you're heavier, you really have to push yourself. Like if you don't, because I see people at the gym that are like heavier than, or about the same or a little heavier than me. When I first started, they're literally like slow walking in it like a grandma. And starting, I know it's hard, but you have to push yourself. Like no one's gonna do it for you. And then just try to cut stuff out. Literally, after like a week of not drinking soda, I worked at a fast food place. Like I would drink soda every day. After like a week, maybe 2 weeks, I was good. Like I have drank soda occasionally when I drink alcoholic beverages, but I don't overdo it. Like I'll do a little bit, and I'll have like, if I know there's soda in it, I'll have one. And then like I'll try to have something else. But yeah, with anything, any type of food, like it's hard to, even now, I love cheese, and that's like one of the hardest things I'm cutting out. Like I do have it here and there, but I don't overdo it. So yeah, basically long story short, just don't overdo it when it comes to cheating on your diet. And when it comes to working out, try to push yourself, even if it's hard. Like you gotta do it. So yeah, that's still my workout right now as far as cardio 20-20-10. And as of November, I added weights like I told you guys. And I don't do like weights like the deadlift or whatever it's called, the one where you need like a spotter and crap. I do like the machines, because I work out by myself really. Like I don't go to the gym with people by choice. And like when I do the machines that I've noticed, all of them go up to like 12. Starting, I put it at 8. That was like perfect for me. Like it was good at, like you felt it. I didn't want to overdo it. So starting, I would put it at 8. And I would do, starting, I did 10 reps of each machine. I don't know the names of them. One of them's like this. Another one's you sit and you like pull down. And then there's some leg ones. One where you lift up and one where you push against down. And then another one where you lift like this. And then one where you lift down. And then one where you lift out. And then I do one that's like at like push-ups kind of. You hold it right here and then I do the one that you sit and it's like squats, but you're sitting and you push yourself. And I do some, I forgot what they're called, but they're basically like Kegels where you have the two things like in between your legs and you push in and then you push out. All those, starting, I did 10. I did 1 rep of 10 each machine. 10 times on one machine for like a week, and then I bumped it to 2 reps of 10. So 2 times on each machine, 10 times, or doing it, you get what I mean. And then I would bump it 3 reps that next week, 4 reps that following week, and then that next week 5 reps of 10. And then after I did the 5 reps of 10, I bumped up the weight. So from 8, I bumped it to 10. And some of the machines I did more already, like the one where you pull like that, and the like sit-up one, I bumped it to 10 in the beginning because I felt like it was light, like I had to bump it. So when I bumped the other one to 10, sorry if this is confusing, hopefully you catch on. So when I bumped like the other ones to 10, I bumped this one and the sit-up one to 12. And then I went back to doing 20 or 10 reps of 20, and then that following week 10 reps of 30, and then, you know, you just keep bumping, but you don't want to overdo it. And now, as of last week, I started doing home workouts plus my gym workouts, and it's just sit-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks, lunges, squats, some other like leg, glute workouts. But all those 2 I do the same method. Yeah, 10 reps of whatever and then bump it. I'm so sorry, I'm confusing myself, so hopefully you catch on and you get it. That's where I'm at now. And honestly, since I've added weights, it's helped a lot. It's helped me a lot when it comes to losing more weight and toning. Like I told you guys, my arms right here was like so flabby, and right now that I'm doing the weights and all this, it's helping so much. My thighs, I was so scared to do weights because I was like, if I do weights, it's gonna add muscle and then it's gonna add more to the scale, which I haven't weighed myself again, so hopefully if I did add, it's because the weights. Because I know I'm getting muscle. I can see it in my legs, my arms. I'm excited about it. And my stomach, I was telling you guys in my weight loss how my stomach hangs kind of. Since I've been doing the weights and stuff, and the sit-ups and stuff, it's been helping a lot with my stomach hanging. Like I feel like my stomach's lifting. Like I'm not even joking. Like I'll hopefully my year mark my stomach will be better, and I'll try to add in like befores and after. It's crazy how much it's looking. But yeah, this video is already getting kind of long, so I hope this helped somewhat. And remember, everyone's different. Even me, like if I would have known a long time ago that I would have been successful like this in losing weight, and like if like it kind of bothers me that knowing I had this in me, like I probably could have did this a long time ago, but it's just it's laziness, and then it's you not wanting to give up stuff. But I'm telling you, once you go a certain amount of time without having that stuff, it's not even gonna faze you. And let me tell you guys something. I don't want to make this a big thing, but like, sorry to if I have family watching or people who don't agree with it, but just so you guys know, I do live a 420 life. For those of you who don't know what that means, I'm sorry. But for those of you who do know what that means, yeah, you guys know that if you live a 420 life, you get cravings. And I get cravings like sometimes, and I get laziness sometimes. Like, you guys know, if you live that lifestyle, I don't want to call it a lifestyle because it sounds bad when you put it that way, because I live that lifestyle because it helps me. But yeah, when you consume certain stuff, it makes you tired, it makes you hungry, and that can affect your healthy life. Like, but you just gotta keep it up here. Keep it up here that you know what you're doing. Like, even when I do get hella my cravings or whatever, I'll grab a healthy thing to eat. I'll grab a banana, I'll grab an apple, I'll grab a water. You just gotta put it in your head. And if I could do it, you could do it, because trust me, I was the type of person that after the gym, like when I used to try to work out, after the gym, go get me a #1 at McDonald's, large with a Dr. Pepper, and a McChicken on the side, maybe 2, depending how hungry I was. Like, I know what food is and like all that. When I had my apartment, I used to eat so bad. Like, I never cooked, and when I would cook, it was bad shit, like potatoes, pancakes, the fucking easy stuff you get at the store, Hot Pockets, burritos, like the worst crap. And now, like, try to eat some salads, try to eat fruits, veggies, chicken, turkey. Like, you can find good healthy stuff. Like, yeah, it gets tiring, but when it gets really tiring, that's when you can have a little cheat day and be like, oh, let me go get a chicken sandwich. Like, and I'm happy with the chicken sandwich. I don't know about y'all, but that's like a cheat for me, a chicken sandwich, or like some hot wings. Still chicken, not the best chicken to eat, but I mean, it's the way I've been going, it's been working out for me. I'm sure it could work out for you. You just gotta train yourself to make it happen for you, if that makes sense. But yeah, this video is way too long. I hope this was informative, and once again, thank you guys so much for all the feedback, and I'm gonna try to get more feedback out. I got sick like a little after New Year's and work and stuff, and but we ain't gonna start off like this. Like, right after this, I'm gonna film another video and we're gonna get this shit flowing out. Okay. But okay, until next time, you guys, if you guys put, what is it called, New Year's resolutions, I hope you follow it. Let me know if you guys have any more in-depth questions, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Damn, Missy Mari got